goes the flip. And it is heads. Looks like Tony gets the break. And this should be a fun one, guys. Two good players. Last match was a good one. Let's see if we can make it another good one. Yeah, everybody shot well. Mikey, I knew you were joking, but yeah, everybody shot well. It was a hell of a comeback. Talking to Jimmy even himself talked about a couple of shots that he missed, that he shouldn't have missed. So, got Bobby back on the mic with us.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, who ended up winning out of Jimmy's match? Nick ended up winning.
Nick came back. It was that he was down 3-6 and came back, beat him 7-6. Plenty of opportunities on both ends, but just were unable to capitalize. Some good shots were made, though. Some good shots that were made when they needed to be made, as usual, right? If you're down 3-6, it comes down to a couple of those shots where if you miss it, it's ball game.
I'm sure Jimmy's a little upset about that one.
Okay, I got Jacob telling me I am pronouncing Sofia's name wrong, but
it should be S-O-F.
Oh, they're telling me.
S-O-F-I-A.
I'm sorry. Sorry. For someone who always gets his name messed up, I should have paid more attention to that. Everybody, thank you very much for calling that out to me. All right, there's a break by Tony. Nothing on the break.
Tony plays in my league over in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Plays out of Cue Ball Billiards. And really decent player, actually.
He's a
I've never
594.
seen him play too many tournaments. But I've played him in the league a few times.
And there are two different types of 594s. You got tournament 594s, and you've got league 594s.
Yep.
And two different types of players.
So good. See, I don't know much about his tournament game. I just know about his league game. I know he plays pretty good.
I think that 3-ball is a sliver.
Yeah,
is a sliver over.
They got the stream running on one of the TVs in there.
Oh, nice.
Really cool.
Is the audio up there?
I don't think
I would hope not.
No. All right, Tony's got a one-rail kick here. He should have enough room. He might even be able to make this off the rail.
Yeah, she's a 592 now, isn't she? I'm just printing out exactly what I got from what I have on our sheet.
Yeah, digital pull.
Digital pull hasn't
might be a little
yet.
off or something.
So let me let's see, what's Sophia here on the sheet?
Sophia
593.
Oh.
If you could find Tony's for me.
Tony's?
Yeah, what is he?
Tony's a 600 on the dot.
Okay.
Where'd those numbers come from? Fargo?
Yeah, those are from Fargo.com. They're a little bit
This is probably what they were when they actually signed up.
Well, Sophia plays in a lot of tournaments. I don't know how much hers is jumping, but I imagine it jumps pretty quick.
It probably fluctuates
she's
a lot.
Very, very active player. I don't know what her robustness is, but it's up there. So back to the action. Let's see how Tony does. Just wants to be down at
592 with 3,200 games in the system.
3,200 games. That's a lot of games.
That's a lot of games. About a third of what I got. I'm 10,600.
She's a third of your age, so.
True that. So the numbers are correct. Numbers don't lie.
All right. Looks like Tony's moving around the table pretty quick. This table will bite you if you get going too quick on it, though. So let's see if he has the angle to come back up for this 5.
Yeah.
Does he go past it? Yeah, he should be able to go past it.
Straight top English. It should slide right by.
There it is.
All right, now he's got himself a little.
Now you've got some work. Now you got some work.
Something. You have to show us what he's working with.
Is he going to draw? Is he going to follow? It looks like he's going to force follow through 2. 1, 2. So that's how he would have gotten there. So he would have gotten there on the 6. It's just that follow. This is a tough one to do. All right, Sophia's up. Sofia's up there. She's definitely going to draw out of this one. And I don't see any reason to do anything else.
Right, I missed the 5 ball.
So yeah, he tried to power through with force follow and
Yeah, looked like he got good shape with
overcutting it.
He got good shape on the 6 too. He just missed the 5.
Yeah, exactly. He got there, and Sofia
This might be a little bit easier.
got a little bit knocked out of the way with her.
Yeah. Probably just first game jitters.
Yep. First game, first few balls, and then keep in mind these two have not been playing on this table. They've been playing on the other tables, and this with the Predator cloth is going to play a little bit different. Got a fortunate roll there.
I tell you,
the old snooker rattle out that that you see in snooker so often, where it rattles in one pocket and shoots over to the other side.
Yep. Looks like we got Gerard Gormley playing Adam Hanus on the other table.
It looks like he's about to take the first rack.
Yeah, it looks like Gerard Gormley's got the first rack.
Good shot by Tony on the 6. The 8-ball could become a problem here, and it does.
Yeah.
But this is a perfect opportunity for a jump shot. This is like, other than the 7-ball being so far away from the pocket, this is almost an ideal jump shot. You've got plenty of space from the 8. You got plenty of time to land the ball before it hits the object ball.
That's true.
However,
doesn't make the shot any easier.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. But it does add to the success rate.
One less thing you have to worry about.
That's right. So if he's being a 600, I imagine he could jump the ball pretty well. It looked like he was aimed a little high up on the cue ball, higher than he needed to be.
I was thinking the same thing. I thought it looked like he was aiming a little high on the cue ball for that particular jump shot. You aim that high, you gotta have more angle.
I do fancy Sofia out from here, though. I do fancy Sofia out
for sure. She's used to playing on the Predator felt too,
and the slick tables. Yeah, that's
slick tables. I don't see her having any issues here.
I like the way she kept the angle on the 8-ball, so she has plenty of room to come back up for the 9 in the corner. Check it with just a tip of inside, just so that when you come middle-ish table, I wouldn't want to push too far toward the side rail.
Right. Get at least towards the side pockets.
Yeah.
Middle of the table.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right.
Perfect.
It's like she's an up-and-coming pro or something.
Yeah, I mean, really she is.
Oh, I know. I didn't. She's going to be exactly.
Yeah, it won't be long.
Well, how old is she? I don't know.
I don't know.
I tell you what, we got Jacob on the stream. Jacob, obviously she's still a minor, but she's got to be having those pro aspirations coming up here pretty soon. All right, so she takes down the first one.
Got it.
One nothing. Sofia.
Playing on a beautiful Arcadia cloth.
To the finals of a tournament on her birthday. That'd be a good little birthday.
Yeah. Nice little birthday present.
So you figure you got another 5 years, 4 years, 5 years. Imagine how good she's going to be in 4 or 5 more years.
Amazing.
Good Lord.
Solid break.
That 9 was tracking. That 9 was tracking. Got bumped out, but a real good break.
Got a nice layout here.
Yeah, she's been playing this type of cut break for a minute too. And that's what I mean by there's a difference between a tournament player and a league player. Tournament players are used to a very specific format, the pressure of it, that same type of cut break or adjusting to a new break.
Zoom, zoom.
And I think she even lost a little draw on that stroke.
Very
I think it hocked up just the hair.
Not really sure if she got there or not. See if we can get a different angle here. Yeah,
doesn't
she
look
didn't quite get there.
So let's see what this one is. So she likes the kick. I like the kick more than I do even trying to do anything silly
She's
on
just
it.
going to kick it up table with a little low English, try to
It's,
get the cue ball to stay right there.
yep.
She's hitting it
Create some
high.
space. She got behind the 9.
Oh, look at that. Very nice. Nicely done by Sophia.
Yep, very much so.
Tony's got a 1-rail kick here. Um, I'll put it on this one here so we can get a good look at it.
Do you go? I mean, and again, a lot of people they kick to hit, not kick to hit a specific spot on the ball.
Right.
Whenever you get higher up, obviously in Fargo's, you're trying to hit the left side of the ball,
Yeah.
kick it to a quarter of the ball. But
Yeah.
in this case, he's just trying to hit it. He could get lucky toward that side pocket.
He could get lucky or unlucky.
Yeah, exactly.
Depending on where he hits this too, it could drift right in the side pocket if he hits it too thin.
And I see him looking a lot, but I haven't seen him kind of measure out anything yet. So
Right.
that generally means that they just have a general
Plays
idea
by
where to
feel.
hit. Exactly.
Yeah. Plays by feel.
So this could be square hit. This could be a glancing blow. We don't know yet. It looks like it's going to glance. Nope, square.
Oh, he hit
side.
it really good. Nicely done.
Could not have hit it any better than that.
Yep. Nicely done. Now he's going to have to show us one more good shot here.
Yeah, he's going to have to because this does not cut down the rail.
No.
Because that's a scratch all day long. So he's going to have to kick. He's going to have to bank this.
Looks like the bank is pretty close to on.
It is.
You just got to hit it hard.
So whenever you say hit it hard, are you hitting it hard to close that angle up so
Yes,
that way
we
it doesn't
are, to
slide
shorten
too
up
far
the
out?
angle,
Shorten up the angle? Okay.
Shorten up the angle, it comes up shorter.
Pink Dagger. Is that her
Oh.
moniker? I don't know. Mike just said in the chat, Pink Dagger. I'm assuming that may be Sophia's moniker. Is that? I don't know. I can't think of another reason for him to say that. So if you could clear that up, Mike, that'd be awesome. I'm not in the know in that case. I'll leave it on this angle for this one too. I think we may see another safe. If you run the 4 into the 6 and let the cue ball just drift past the 9.
Nah, you don't want to do that because it's tough to hold that cue ball behind the 9.
Well, you could just let it go a little bit as long as the 4 ball sticks to the.
Now that's different.
That's a good one too.
Yeah, that's a much better way to go.
That is a much better way.
Have a lot more room for error with that particular shot. But he should be trying to kick this on the right side of the 4 and sending the cue ball back behind the 6 and 9, but he hit the other side of the 4.
It looks like he just
leaving
left
Sophia a very nice.
Yeah, she's
nice
the
out
angle.
here.
She has the angle too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her name. Yeah, I was right. So it is the Pink Dagger.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, I believe.
There's that 4. Yeah, that was a perfect angle to get back out there. Straight in on the 5, which is fine. She's just gonna back it up a rotation or so, and then
yeah, she probably won't do too much with this.
No,
She'll just probably stop it right where it is, right where the 5 is.
A little bit back.
Yeah.
Little room. But now it's just make the 6 and float up for the 7.
Great top English.
Mm-hmm.
There's that finesse shot.
Mm.
She hit that ball a little on the fat side. That's the reason why she ran into the 9.
Yeah. And we talk about how the big pockets are a good thing, but they can also be a bad thing because you get a little lazy sometimes. Right. And with that little bit of, it's not laziness. I don't know what to say. Yeah, a little complacency.
Yeah.
Even more so, I think in big pockets, you should be aiming. I'm going to make it in the left side of the pocket, the right side of the pocket.
Sure.
That'll keep you in stroke as well as keep your ball placement good. But she can still see it just fine.
Very nice. Good touch. Good speed control.
Yeah, especially on this table.
We may be looking at
a
doubling her score.
Going from 1, leaping all the way up to 2. There we go.
have it.
2-0. Nice out from there by Sofia. Ryan Adams, hello. Welcome to the stream, buddy. They look good. Yes. Just playing the little Boardwalk Bowl Entertainment Center that we're at. Actually have some pretty decent looking food. I mean, you know, whenever you think of a place like a bowling alley or whatnot, you're not thinking of the best, but this is really good food. I've been seeing food come back. I've eaten here myself, and it's restaurant quality food in the middle of a bowling alley with a bunch of games. So pretty cool. All right, here we come. Breaking off for rack number 3. We've got Tony. He hammered those in. 7-ball flies into the corner. That wing ball went in. 1 ball just barely missed. But he's got some shots. Not sure how well that 1 ball is going to cut down. We got a good angle there. Yeah, so he's got enough. He can cut that 1 ball down with a thin cut. The cue ball is going to start moving on him, though. So can he hold it up for 2? You got to jack up for it to get there. Now you got to be worried about sliding off in the side if you miss it. Nope. Barely missed it. Yeah, think it twice. Opting to go on the second rail, which I like. Does she go 2 to get on the 3, or does she just pinch it back for the middle of the table?
She should just draw us with straight bottom.
Yeah.
Don't go past the side pocket.
That way you keep your shot on the 3. A little bit of left-hand English. She's gone the 2 rails. She's done the 2 rails. And I think I agree with Bobby's shot. Just pinch it, a little straight draw, and come back to the middle of the table. Just getting a lot out of it on these slick tables is you can't ask for too much. Beautiful cut, though. I guess if you shoot like that, you can almost get away with a lot. Wanted a little more space there, exactly what she was doing. She wanted the 4-ball to travel a little further down and the cue ball behind the 5, but what she was left with is a fairly straight shot on the rail. So Tony's not exactly got a gimme here. This is not a gimme by any means. So he can force follow this to get back down to the 5, but the 5 also has limited options as to where he can get the cue ball. So it's going to be a tough shot. Let's see how he gets it. Force follow, like I said, and yeah, getting back down there was the toughest part. Only downside is now Sofia has to get back down to the same end of the table, so it's going to be a little bit of work for her. See her method of getting down. Going to come out around 2 rails. 1, 2, and then there's 3rd rail. Should get all the way down there. As long as she's not on the rail for the 5, and even if she is, it's not horrible, but she'd rather be off the rail. Ryan Adams, thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate it. William Klesko. Appreciate it, man.
Okay, Ryan Adams for the donation. Greatly appreciate it. I got your tickets coming your way. Right here, Adam.
Yeah, so she's got that force follow that she has to do, and she's actually deciding to herself, do I just take the 6 up table? Do I just make the 5, take my medicine, run into the 9, and shoot the 6 up table, or do I try to force it back up table itself? She's just going to take her medicine into the 9, 6 ball up table. Up table or in the side? She's having a good look at this one. Yeah, she's jacked up, so she's going to try to pull this back a little bit. Very difficult shot. She played it well. She got the cue ball where she wanted. It's just a little miss on the shot itself. You know, whenever you have a hard shot with a hard leave, pool players tend to do one thing really well: either make the shot or get to the leave. Doing both of them well at the same time is kind of what separates everybody. She's fully capable of making that shot, and I guarantee you if you gave it to her again, she'd have made it. Oh, we got a fluke. Fluke 6.
Wow.
Yeah, back down table. This is a little bit of a higher bounce, and he is on the rail, so let's see. Yeah, if he catches this too fat this far away, that big pocket won't save him, so he's got to get it in. Nice, made it. All right, everybody. It's making a game out of it. It is 2-1. Sophia's break. David Hooper, welcome to the stream, buddy. For all you that are just joining, we're up to 48, but if you could, like and share the stream. The more people we have, the better off it is, obviously. It helps with the metrics, especially if you like it. There's some parts in there really want to any of the little emojis at the bottom work very well. Keep in mind, we are also taking $5 donation to get a ticket. 20 get you 7, 50 get you 20. Stuff that we'll be giving away: $100 Visa gift card, Predator merchandise, gloves, shirts, chalks, as well as Dr. V's chalk holder, autographed cue ball. Some good stuff to help show our appreciation for you donating to the stream. Right. Looks like we had a dry break. Tony's up there quick and shot fast. And he already knows what he wants to do. Got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not too many problems. Everything's in a good spot. That tells you Sophia knows how to, yeah. But Sophia knows how to rack the balls, obviously, for the type of spread that she wants. And look at the delineation of where they are. They're in good spots. Nice shot on the 3. Looks like Tony's kind of loosening up here a little bit. That was a really good shot on the 3. Stunned it out from that far.
He got a little straight on the 4 ball here.
He did. He did.
Pulls this one.
I mean, now you got to manufacture an angle. Now you've got to push that around a little bit. Yeah, so there's that manufacture. Now making the 5, yeah, making the 5's not bad. But back on the 6, there's a lot of traffic that you're going to be swinging by if you try to follow forward. Draw back to the short side. Can he pull it back to the long side? Yep, he can pull it back just fine. Bounce, a little bounce. You'll be able to float out toward the spot for the 7. Looks like he's having trouble with the bridging. It looks like a little awkward bridging for him. Yeah, now he's left himself a really tough angle to stay on it. I think he's looking to see if he can draw into it, slide into it.
you hit this ball with high inside English, you try to clip the back of the 9, that'll
Yeah.
hold you a shot for the
Right.
8. He's looking at trying to go in between the 8 and 9 and taking the cut on the 8 in the same pocket that the 7 ball's going into.
Looks like he's going high right, though. I could see his English there, and now he's going to hit the 8.
It's a very tough shot to do it that way.
All right, so I think we're going to see a bank on the 7 with natural on the cue ball there to get down for the 8. There's that bank. Does she get the double bank that he got before? No. One mic is low. You probably Bobby's mic. He's also eating at the same time, so he's having to lean in for his. But thank you for the heads up. If we once he's done eating, if we still have it low, we're also trying
My
to be,
bad.
We're also trying to be quiet because we're still fairly close to the players here, and we don't want to let them hear us. If you're gonna miss a 7 ball, that's how you miss a 7 ball. And again, I think Sofia's relegated to the bank and natural shape for the 8 ball. May run into the 9 if she doesn't use any high right. She is, so go around the 9. There's the 7, around the 9. If it stops mid-rail, she'll be okay, but these tables are quick. Definitely true. Definitely true. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. So he elected to travel 3 rails, which is fine, but it looks like the 8 looks to be frozen to the rail from what I can see. A lot of different ways to make this ball whenever it's frozen on the rail like that. I probably would not try to push it in with inside English just because I want to be able to have shape on the 9. And let's see if he rolls it right up on it. And 50-yard line. Tony? I think I need to break down my bridge there. Let's see how he does on this bridge shot.
Wow, overcut that ball. Unbelievable.
How do you overcut that with the bridge? That just doesn't seem possible. All right, so it's not a gimme cut, but for Sofia, this is a routine drill shot. She shoots these all the time.
She's playing with diamond tables, so this is not going to be a problem at all.
Yeah, there it is. There it is, guys. All right. We are 3-1. Could have easily been 2-2. Easily been 2-2. 3-1 now. I was saying that in the stream, the food here is better than you would definitely expect. Matter of fact, if you expect a certain, in my mind, I expect a certain level of food here, and it's better than that. In fact, it's better than some of the basic fast food or chain restaurants that I go to, because at least it's fresh, which is nice.
Sliders?
Yeah.
Delicious.
I had the hot dog, and they have this thing called green goodness sauce. It's like a green. I don't know where it came from, but it was delicious. All right, Tony to break. That 8 ball, that wing ball's been slinging in there every time. Let's see if he gets it in there this time. 8 ball rattled out, but the 1 made the 1 made it this time. And it looks like the 2's going to dress up for him. The 2 did dress up. I think getting to that 3 is going to be his biggest thing. So coming by it without hitting it. Got the 2 in, and I mean you can try to come between the 5-3. Almost run into the 5.
I think you're going to run into the 3 ball, and you need to run into it hard enough where it banks around the 5, and you have a shot
Yeah.
on the top corner.
Because you do run the risk of hiding yourself behind the 5 and just playing safe on yourself. Came up behind the back. Yeah, see, I thought he was going to try to go between the 2, which I thought was really hard to do. Here's where I'd be playing safe. Because I don't think he's got a shot on the 3, and he's down already, so he's a quick shot. Yay. He got down quick. Five in the side, but on the 6. That's what he's concerned about. So if he was further off the rail, he could jack up and stop the 5. But now he's really got to bear down.
The shot here is just a finesse shot. Make the ball like he did, without the draw action,
right?
And then use the full table to get back on the 7 off the 6. Straight top English. Table's rolling fast. You're gonna have a problem get back down for the 7.
Yeah, it doesn't take a lot of effort. You're correct.
No English, just straight top English.
He overcut that one too.
Yep, sure did.
But he's going to hug up on it. Does it get the
And his
bounce
speed
off?
was really good. He just missed the ball.
Yeah, speed was spot on. So now she's about to have to play the combo into the 7. And hit it just so she leaves herself a shot on the 6. Easy shot to overhit. Oh, wait. No, she did not. She played safe. That 7 ball must have been further off the rail than I thought. All right. Tony can see it. He can see a sliver of it. He can definitely hit a piece.
Yeah, he should be just barely trying to touch this ball. Just like so. And he misses the whole ball.
I think he missed the whole ball. All right, Sofia gets ball in hand with all the balls around one corner.
Tough shot to do such a long ways. Trying to avoid running into the 8.
Yeah. You should be able to hold up here for the 8 in the other corner.
Yeah.
No reason to.
Of course, you can just go around. It doesn't matter.
I don't even know why I would try to go by the 9. Why would I even bother
trying to go in between the?
I didn't think about her height.
Yeah, that's what she was trying to do.
Gotcha.
She had a lot more English on it than I would think. Hit it good, but good enough.
Holding up for the 8 in the corner just would have, to me, seemed easier because now you're going away from the action. Now you're going away from the 9 ball. I didn't want to be on the bottom of the. So going away from the 9 ball, so now you got to hit it harder. Tony gets another reprieve here.
Yeah.
Now, we've been saying that these pockets are pretty decent size. Yeah, they are larger than some of your other tables out there, but they do have pretty decent shelves in there. So you can get past the points of the shelf to where hitting that rail first becomes a much more difficult shot than you would think if they get deep in there. But he made easy work of it.
That was a really good rail first shot. Good speed.
And then just one stroke, pow. He went at it.
He's played. Oh, my bad. All right. This one.
Player to score. All right, 3-2. Sofia's up to break. So it's not 2 in the back of the rack?
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Okay, I see a 7 in the back of that rack.
2's supposed to be touching the 9.
Oh, two touching the 9, not in the rear.
Well, in the back.
Yeah, touching the 9 in the back. Okay. It doesn't have to be the
Yeah, it's
tip.
touching the back of the
Okay,
9.
cool. I didn't know if it was back at the end.
Yeah. Get this right.
While Bobby makes some adjustments on the screen. Got a scratch on the break. The 9 just sitting in the corner. And I think Tony's going to take his chances with this 9 off the break. Or 1-9 combo. Something tells me that's what he's going to do. And there's a 1-9 quick rack.
Really? Got that?
That would be Tony. Tony got that one.
Player 2?
Yep. All right, we are tied 3-3. A little bit of a momentum shift.
Did that right? No, I better go back. I don't think I did that right. You can go back. That one. Copy that.
Tony's got a pretty hard break. He's got a solid break. He's consistently making that wing ball. Made 2 on the break this time. Got a tester on the 2, but I think if he makes it, naturally the ball's going to come back across the table for him for the 3 if he just checks it with a hair inside. So the 5-9's dressed up fine. So just another quick rack if he can make it. There. Down ball. That was a pretty good stiff shot. It's got a stretch. Probably going to come back for the crutch again. Makeable, just far. Here it comes for the bridge.
Yeah, and I got the scores right on both sides.
Yep, nice.
I do think camera 2 is a little bit more clearer than camera 1. See if I can make an adjustment on that.
All right, bridge up shot. Something to watch. Oh, 2. So we had a late fall on the 3 ball and a kick off the point of the side to get into the middle of the table. That was
And
2
the
very
5,
fortunate. The 5-9 is there if he wants to go for it.
hard to tell if that ball goes past the 9.
You know, I'm always willing to bet with these pockets it goes past.
It probably does. But the 9 ball looks so enticing.
I think he's going for the carom.
I think he is too. And he does.
There it is, carom.
Takes it down.
2 quick racks for Tony. 3-4. He's up. All right, time for a Sofia rack and break. I love seeing the young players. It seems like it's hard to get young people to play pool if you don't have, because it's not like you can drag one around with you. You know,
Right.
It's not golf clubs.
Yeah,
It's a little bit, where your dad plays on weekends and stuff. So it's good to have young people in the sport. Some of the young people that I see playing pro on TV are, my God, better than the pros that I used to watch whenever I was young. The young people I'm talking about.
Yeah. I think that looks a little better there. Might be too bright.
Looking at the 1, down table is really the only option for the one. I don't think he can throw it into the side. He would have to. He'd have to use a lot of right-hand English to shove that one into the side pocket. So
yeah, that's tough. It looks like it's close. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's close at
that
all.
look doesn't help. I was telling Adam, I was like, if we had 6 more cameras, we'd be one on each pocket.
Yeah,
We'd be all over this.
yeah, for sure.
Or one straight down from the air vent, he said. I was like, probably move around too much, but still. There goes down table.
Well,
Two
there was
did
a
make
big
that
fence there, but he went into the fence the wrong side.
right. That's what I was gonna say. The two
Hit
did
the
make it
wrong
big,
side of the fence.
but he got fortunate. He got fortunate. The 9
Yeah, he
ball
did.
is taking care of the one.
Yeah. Been getting very fortunate here in this match of late. At least the last couple of racks. Right.
Oh,
Sofia trying to make something happen here.
well, she
With a
left
great kick.
she left where he can see it, but I'm
Yeah.
not really sure he
I
can.
mean, he can make it, but it's not an easy shot.
Well, he can make it, but
If
he's
he can
given up a
make it,
lot of control on that
he
cue
can.
ball.
Well, yeah, he can use the 4 hopefully to hold his cue ball up for him. He missed the 4
That's
altogether.
okay.
Good speed though.
Yeah.
Good speed.
Down table, just pop it off the rail. Kind of just want to bounce it out as far as the 2 is now.
Well,
Make
you know,
it. Because the 3's.
they may go ahead and just play this ball on the side and just slow roll it. There's nothing wrong with that shot. You're going to have the perfect angle for the 3 anyways.
Yeah.
That works out great. And being with the angle that he's got now, he may be forced to play the 4 in the opposite corner. I don't think he can slow roll it.
That's, well.
Which he's definitely, I think he was playing
He's
it to
thinking,
the opposite
yeah,
corner.
he was. He was thinking of the 4.
Yeah.
Missed the 3.
Stroked, what did he, one stroke that ball? It
Mm-hmm.
didn't seem like he stroked too many times.
He's done that a few times.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of, oh, I got this smack.
Maybe he realizes who he's playing and maybe he's a little nervous. I don't know.
Don't you know who I think I am? All right.
All right, here we go. Once again, another thin cut on the 3. Needs to really finesse this ball in.
His speed has been on. He's missed some shots he shouldn't have missed, but his speed has been really good.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah. Probably didn't want to be on the rail too much, but he'll take it.
This is another one of those he should just be slow rolling.
Yeah, why is he
But he likes
up
to punch
so much?
the ball. I've noticed that already. He likes to punch the ball a lot.
He's a middle of the ball, below the ball player.
Yeah, yeah. You need to work on all aspects of the game.
So anytime you're on the rail and you have to jack up with that much distance from the ball, you start to lose a little sight of the angle that you have. And then the harder you hit it,
create a small masse as well.
Right, exactly. So if you're a little left of the cue ball, a little right of the cue ball because you're jacked up, and the harder you hit it, the more you aggravate it.
Yeah,
you tend to miss those shots. So being level and just smoothing it in, pocket speed in the ball is a more accurate shot. Even though it may not have the most favorable leave, as long as you still have a shot, who cares? And in this case, he had a shot no matter what. Can she back cut the 6 ball?
Yeah, it looks like she's got the shot for the back cut, and
7 ball's in a good spot to where
you
could
just swing your cue ball 3
ball
rails,
almost anywhere, and still have a shot.
Swing
on
it 3 rails and shoot 7 in the other side.
May not have the speed for that. Oh, she killed it with the check of
killed it. Table's pretty fast. I think I like the 3 rail position on the 7.
I do too.
Especially if you're back cutting it that thin.
Yeah.
You don't even have to hit it that hard. It's just naturally going to roll around the table.
Well, you got to go 4 feet up and about 6 feet back with inside English, and now
with
you're
a pure stroke at that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's a lot to ask of everything involved.
Right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how's the video looking and sound quality? Everything still there for you guys? Anybody having any kind of issues out there?
Mike Myers says, "Nice stream, y'all."
Oh, well, thank you very much there, Mike Myers. You're the man.
I'm pushing them every. No. Ryan. Yeah. We got great. Looks good. Everything's good. Fantastic. Thank you, guys.
All right. Nice.
54 viewers, everybody out there. Welcome to the stream. If you're new to the stream, we're at Brooklyn Billiards, which is at Boardwalk Bowl. New little pool hall out here. Or not new, but definitely dressing it up to play more billiard events
Yes,
here
yeah.
than they were.
We're looking at possibly starting the USA Pool League out of here.
Oh, nice.
Anybody live in the area interested in joining?
Got 8
Contact me or
tables.
Janine or any of my captains, like I usually say.
Well, I was doing the math, and I think that they have the right ratio for pool players. There are 8 tables and 3 bars, which
Yeah.
is about right for
Yes.
pool players.
Yes, there
so
you
I
go.
think they're set up for that.
It's a good way to look at that. And Tony overcut the room rent pretty bad there.
Oh, so here's Sophia's chance. She needs this one. She needs this one. Take a good hard look at it.
Yeah, I believe she's got this. She seems to be cutting the sharp cuts pretty well.
Not for nothing, but the back of her shirt says Pink Dagger. I didn't even realize that till just now. I was looking at the
That's because I put the focus on a little better.
Beautiful shot.
Cinches it.
Nice shot.
Very nice.
Small thing.
Very, very nice. Tied this ball game up once again. 4-4, going 7. And it looks like it's Tony's break.
That's
rack
race to
number
3
9.
now. Race to 3.
Don't forget, our live stream is powered by, I keep forgetting, Orlando Billiards, Billiard Technology. He uses both the names. John Souders.
It's
Those of you
Billiards
guys
Orlando.
yeah, then he's got Billiards Technology.
Yep. But you can see in the bottom right hand, you got his address and everything there. It keeps scrolling through.
Yeah, you guys need any kind of table work done, sales, repairs. He does it all. Great work. Get his phone number right off the little slide though. Yeah, he's a really good shooter as well. Yeah.
Ooh, he's gone off on the side.
He's over 600. So definitely a good player as well. You guys need any kind of table mechanics, repairs, sales, you name it. He is definitely the one to call here in the Central Florida area. He does complete pool rooms as well.
Yeah. I mean, he does racks, which is 17, 16 tables or something like that.
Yeah,
nice.
And
at a time.
Yeah, he did Park Avenues in Jacksonville just recently.
Yeah.
Which is like 30 tables.
Holy Toledo.
Yeah, it's a lot of them. And then we have Sofia Mast here with a very nice shot here on the 1.
Yeah, ball in hand always helps. Is it going to roll up enough?
Did she have ball in hand on the 1?
She did have ball in hand on the 1. She chose that shot.
Yeah. She might be fortunate enough to even have a shot on this 2-ball. A back cut. Table is super fast, so
it looks like it from here. It looks like it does from here.
Yeah, this is one of those shots where you shoot this with nothing but left English and let the spin of the cue ball make the 2 for you so your cue doesn't run too far.
She just kind of floated it in there, and that's an example of what
keeps you from getting behind the 9, yeah.
It does, but what it does also do is it keeps your angle real shallow on that 3, and so now you got to do a little work to get back out for that 4.
Yeah.
Or for the 5, rather.
Where you got the 4?
No, that's a 7 out there.
Is that the 7 up top?
That's a 7, yeah. We may need a little color change. So she just punched it and popped that 3 straight in.
It looks like the 4 to me.
I'm looking at it right here in real life.
It still looks like
it's
the 4.
As brown as can be.
Is it?
It's as brown as the table.
No, you're wrong. That's the 4-ball.
Okay, my eyes are messed
Your
up.
Eyes.
It is the 4-ball.
You mess with me over here.
My eyes
Anyhow,
are messed up.
4-ball.
From my angle, it does.
Looks like it just goes past the 8. Look at that.
What's funny is as it rolled down table, it got more and more purple from here.
Must be the lighting in here. I tried to get him to get me some white lights.
I got RGB from your computer coming at me.
Yeah, we do have lots.
This thing
colors,
is the rainbow
colors,
over here.
Colors. We had lots of colors.
I'm pretty sure Sofia's out from here, although she got a little bit further away
She went
from
a
her
little
work
further
than
than
I
she
thought.
wanted,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
but
didn't
she's
think she's going to
okay.
get that far away.
All right, she's almost straight in, so she'll just stun this ball.
Nice.
Solid.
Nice.
All right, here we go.
That's straight draw. Let it
Yep,
even hit the
just
side
straight
rail and
draw.
end up somewhere by the side pocket, and you're fine.
Yep. Don't punch it too much. She's looking at coming across the table. I actually don't like that shot. I
I
don't
don't
think
know
she
if I
has
come
that much
across the
angle
table
on it.
either.
Looks like she's coming across the table. Bottom left English. Yep.
Yep, she likes it. Hey, you know what? If she likes it, she likes it.
Yep. Got to know all the shots. That's a good shot by Sofia. Good speed. She's playing like she wants to win this match.
Right?
All right, here we go. Takes her time. If you'll notice one thing that Sofia Mast does have, she has a great pre-shot routine.
And that's what matters, yeah.
Everything looks the same. You watch other players get down there and they do something different every time they get to the table.
Yeah, if it's a cut shot, if it's a draw shot, she does the same thing every time.
Yeah. That's how you get more consistent at your game. Do the same thing over and over again. And Sofia takes the lead once again for the second time, I believe.
Yep.
Leading this match 5-4 over Tony Kolbe. And she has to break rack number 10. Going to 7. Good break.
That's her
Didn't see
second.
anything go in.
No, nothing went in. That's her second dry break in a row, I believe. And she's hitting a little bit different than she did her first one. Her first break was a lot different. The cue ball didn't move much, and that wing ball went in pretty straight. So I thought that was going to be every time.
Right. All right, so there's not a whole lot for Tony to work with here. He could cut this one ball in slowly.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking he was going to do, but he just wanted to play the distance.
Yeah, he could have played it like a two-way.
Right. He left a shot on this one now, though.
Yeah. Sofia's feeling pretty good right now. I expect her to make this ball. Needs to stop the cue ball dead in its tracks. Don't want to risk getting too straight or getting behind the 8-ball.
Well, she definitely stopped the cue ball.
Yeah, she stopped the cue ball.
Does she get the luck?
And she gets a nice roll here off the 1.
He can hit it, but
Sneaks
he
behind
can't make
the 5.
it. So.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's all you need, though.
Yeah, I mean, you hit this ball at high English, send the 1 up table, and the cue ball down there by where the 3-ball is.
Yep. Or
but he kicks at it. Kind of a poke and hope kind of shot, and he might have got away with that.
He did. He got away with it. Again, I think she can see a portion of it, but unable to make it. So she's going to kick at it. Notice she has a method for measuring it out. It's almost like a reverse mirror.
Yeah, she's using the mirror system.
Just on the reverse side.
And that's pretty much the same way that I do it. Just use my imagination.
Mm-hmm.
How far to look past the rail. All right, so Tony had another real opportunity here to try to make something happen. I don't believe the 2 goes past the 8, but he's got a small angle. He can force his cue ball to the side rail and back out across the table. Shouldn't have a problem.
Don't see a lot of.
It should go right here and then straight across.
That's going to take such a punch, and the last few punches that we've seen him take have resulted.
I never say it was going to be easy.
This is true.
But the shot is there, and if you want to run out, that's what you have to do to get there.
True.
Yeah. He's not straight.
He's going to follow it up.
Although he looks really close to straight, but I don't think he's straight. Just like I said.
But he
Now, see,
followed it.
he didn't put the right English on it, so
Right.
therefore his cue ball kept going forward. If he had had that right English, it would have just come straight across. But either way, he still has a shot here in the side pocket.
And at least he's
Not really
moving
for
toward the three.
sure.
I don't know what he's going to get, but he's moving toward the three. That's the best thing you could say about this shot.
Yeah, he's cross
Oh,
banking it.
nice. Ooh,
All
that'd have
right.
been a good shot. And I think he got lucky. I think,
Yeah, he might have got a nice roll. Maybe it's
yeah.
close.
She can see a sliver.
Yeah, she might be able to cross bank this one. Well.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Can she get around it? And then the only thing that I'd be concerned about is coming up table is that eight ball's
Yeah, the
really
eight
big
ball's in the
now.
way. Yeah. Wow. She hit too much to the two ball
Right?
and
I didn't
put it
think she
right
could hit
back
that
where it
much of
was
it.
at. So might be looking at an aerial attack here. I don't know if he's got to jump the 9 and the 4, or
Not sure.
he's not getting the short cue, so he might be forced to kick at this ball.
One of our keener viewers here mentioned that the table seems to be a little bit higher than the tables that she's used to pay. And actually, I think they are. I think they're
Who
maybe
said
an
that?
inch. This would be Mary
Oh, I'm really
Smudia,
surprised she can actually see that.
right? Or maybe she watches Sofia a lot and she knows where they come up on Sofia and she can
Probably,
see
yeah.
her playing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
The
they are
tables are a little
a
high.
little bit. It's about an inch or so, and it just
Yeah.
gets to the design of the table. It's not anything other than just the design of these particular tables.
Yeah, there's no adjustments on the
No,
legs here.
no, this isn't.
I will testify to that because I helped John pick these tables up. So certainly no legs up underneath them.
Okay, we got ball in hand for Sophia. She's been looking for that. The back and forth. She has ball in hand. I like obviously the two on the side. That's a no-brainer. But coming in between the 3 and the 9,
Yes,
so a little bit of high
absolutely.
left can
Yeah.
come in there.
Yeah, it's hard to go wrong with that line.
This is see,
But,
this is what I thought she was shaping up for. And the only reason why I don't like that is because that 5 just comes into play.
huh.
I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to shoot it that way either. Don't believe she may have a shot at this ball.
I think she has a shot at the 3, but now she's got that tough position on the 4.
Yeah, she's just gonna have to drift forward and
Yep.
shoot forward and aside.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or in the corner now.
Yeah.
So
It's not getting any easier from
exactly, I
here.
was gonna say every one's just
Yeah.
you get a little bit more out, and you still have
Instead
6
of getting
balls.
closer to position, you're getting further and further
Right.
away.
Which is not too bad if you only have 3 balls left.
Yeah.
You generally still have a shot on the third one.
Yeah.
With 6 balls left,
All right.
you
So
got to
we're
get
gonna
it in
see
shape someplace.
a really good stroke here.
And we did.
Wow. Look at that.
And we did. She
And
came with what she
it
needed.
looks like she's
Nice.
got just enough room to make this 5 ball.
She can absolutely make it. Missed the 8 ball
Yeah,
coming
missed the
back
8.
up.
Now the 6 doesn't really have a pocket over there, so
No, she could
she's
drift
either
up
gonna have
toward the
to.
7 and cut
She
the
may
6
not go on the
down.
inside of the
Yeah.
8. She may elect to go in between the 9 and the 8, straight up table, or take on the combo. I don't like the combo, but some people shoot them pretty good. They're definitely pretty straight, so not the hardest of combos, but certainly not the easiest.
It's 7 ball.
Definitely,
Does it have the legs? Does it have the legs?
nope, it's not quite going to make it.
No, and then it rolled off at the end, so that
Yeah,
kind of killed that.
that was a very tough combo there.
And that doesn't leave Tony any favors here on this shot.
No.
You'd be a fantastic cut, a really good bank, and all of it not knowing exactly what the cue ball is going to do.
Yeah, this is a very, very tough. So he's not even going to try to make it.
He
Looks
probably
like.
isn't.
Just get it back up table. Use the 8 ball as a blocker.
Yep, let's get there,
How's
get
that
there,
speed
get
looking?
there. Nice.
How'd he hit it, folks?
That's about good on
Nicely done.
speed. Oh, we were talking earlier. He's got the speed down.
Yeah, yep. Hitting the ball good.
Oh, Sophia mentioned the height of the tables on Facebook. I was like,
Oh.
somebody's got some super good eyes.
Yeah.
They were all over it. She's definitely going to go airborne here, and actually she's got the 7 ball down there, so she's got a real shot of hitting something, cutting the 9 in, you know, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, well everything's down there now, so they're not moving back and forth on the table anymore.
Yeah, I think yeah, that 7 ball hanger. As long as he doesn't hit the left side of the 7.
The only thing you got to worry about is that 6 ball leaking to the middle of the bottom rail and you not having a shot. So
yeah.
you almost just need to float it in there.
It just came from.
All right. And there's that 6 ball going to the middle of the rail like I was talking about.
Hits it pretty good.
Going back for the bridge. So it's a real sharp cut with the bridge. Don't know how comfortable he is. He's made a shot with the bridge before earlier.
I know he overcut one on the 9 ball earlier with the bridge. So he might be
at this one.
He might be a favorite to make this ball.
I don't think he likes the way it feels.
Yeah.
He's taken it off and on a couple times.
Okay. Gets it down.
Does go.
Slowly goes in, but
we may be back to 5. We may be back to a level playing field here. It's 2 balls away. Nothing here but just to stick and stick.
Pretty much.
He elected to go off the rail, which again, your own, you know, whatever you want to do. Yeah, to each their own. There it is. All right, 5-5.
Definitely making a game of this.
Absolutely.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
At 5-5, race to 2 now, effectively, because the race is to 7. 7 on the winner side, or the winner side, and on the one-loss side, it's a race to 5. Those that are just joining in, it is alternating break. Rack your own. 9 on the break does not count. And, whoa. Tony's decided to build a little nest down here at this end of the table.
Yeah, he actually he hit that pretty hard that time, and boy, did it create a mess over here.
The 2's hugged up right against the 5. The 4's behind. I'm sorry, the 2's to the right of the 4. The 6 is hugged up on the 5. It looks like. Is that right?
No,
Or
2
is
is
that
on
the
the
2?
5.
2's on the 5. 8 is on the right of the
7,
4.
4, and then the 8.
Yeah. So the
That's
4 is in
2,
a weird
5
spot.
right there.
I mean, you only have to be thinking safe here.
Yeah, I don't believe this combo is wired, so I'm not really sure what he was looking at. Maybe skimming off the top of the 2
I
and
think
trying
so,
to
and
get
coming back into the 4
it.
off
Yeah,
the left rail. But the 5 ball is going to be there to bother you a little bit.
all right. He was fortunate that cue ball didn't go in the
Right.
pocket. It was tracking
Maybe he
down
was
there.
maybe he was trying to do a timing shot where the cue ball hits the 5 in.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Still doesn't look
Yeah, there's
like
still no.
anything
Yeah,
good
there's no
here.
clear path out from here.
Yeah, should be sending the cue ball all the way up table, skimming off
Of
the
course.
top of it. Oh, sends a 2 up top. Hey, that
Ooh.
works.
And she
That's
hooked it up
even
on the
better.
4. She cut off the angle with the 7, so now it's an English
Yep.
out. You can't just go directly at it. So you either have to bank it with a lot of English to get there, or go 2 rails.
Yep.
Wow. And that 5 ball maybe hurt the 2 rail a little bit. Because it looks like you'd have to get pretty deep. Jacked up if he goes the 2
Yeah,
rail
this way
side.
you got to just barely miss that 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tough shot to judge right here.
And just to let everybody know, we are playing 3 foul. So not that the situation would dictate it here where she could work on 3 fouls, but if they all stay together, you may see something like that. Right now, hitting that 2 balls difficult. You almost and the other thing is normally whenever you can't hit the ball and you can't, sometimes you'll try to tie up something else just to create a bigger problem. But he can't even do that here.
No, actually, I don't know how much gap he's got there.
I mean, a millimeter or 2. A millimeter or 2 to hug the 4 up. Yeah. So
Looks like he should have went this way. Tough to tell.
It was tight. It was tight nonetheless.
I actually thought he should have went this way. But who knows?
Gia, welcome to the stream. All right. 2 ball. And she got really close to her work.
Yeah, I don't think
she's touching. She's kissing.
She might be frozen to this ball.
She is frozen to it. There's no doubt about it.
Hit.
Almost made the 5.
Yeah. Surprised he went inside with that ball.
Yeah, so am I. But I mean, I guess he wants to use high right and just come out to the middle of the table for the 6.
Yeah.
Getting back to the 6 and 7. He's got the wrong line to make sure he has a good angle. It looks like he made okay of it.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go cross table here.
Yeah.
Get the 7 in the bottom right hand corner pocket. Yeah, how speed is. Not bad.
Speed's good. I just would have had a little more draw on it to be a little lower.
That's not bad at all.
Good speed there. Nice angle now to get back for the 9.
Yeah. Tony's looking at getting on the hill first. See if he can finish off these last 2 balls. There's one of them. No reason for him not to finish this rock off.
There we go. 6-5. First to the hill, Tony.
All right, Tony Kolbe from Jacksonville trying to make something happen here. Needs one more rack. See if he can hold the pressure, stay calm, and finish it off.
Well, with Sofia breaking, she may have something to say about it. Let's see if she changes up her break a little bit, though. I'll be honest, I don't remember what side she was breaking from to begin with, so.
I don't remember either. This is the side I like to break from.
Me too.
Hitting it pretty square in the face.
She is, and not getting a lot of movement.
Yeah, she's not.
It almost looks like there's a gap in there somewhere.
Yeah, the one ball's not hardly moving at all.
Right. Well, here's one of the more difficult shots on this rack is getting from that 1 to the 2. It looks like he's going to play to do it.
Yeah, just play it like a two-way. Just drift your cue ball straight across.
Mm-hmm.
Play shape for the 2 always.
You almost knew you were going to hit some traffic coming across there.
You overcut it pretty hard.
Right behind it, kick it back out, play safe. Yep, kick and stick.
A little hard.
Yeah, it should leak out.
Yep.
That 6 ball down there may have something to say about making that super easy. All right, the one dressed up.
Shot.
Yeah, the one dressed up, but that 6 went down there and blocked the 5's pocket. So now you got a 5-6 combination if you can't get up table.
Not sure if she's got the angle to slide it up table.
I don't think so.
2.
She's got just enough to where she can't come back for it.
Yeah, I think she's going to be forced to go 3 rails with this cue ball.
Yep.
She's really going to have to power this ball. She does. Here it comes.
9 ball? That's okay. A little flick off the 9, but I think she can see it.
Yeah, I think she's got just enough.
Oh, wait. No, she can't.
Maybe. No?
No, she can see a sliver of it, but I don't think she can make it.
Yeah, she doesn't have enough room to make this ball.
Oh, she could make it. She could. Okay.
Nicely done. We are sitting about 20 feet from the table, so
yeah,
it's hard for us to see what kind of layout they actually
I would like
have.
to go walk around with a microphone each shot to talk it over. But
yeah. Oh, yeah, she got this. No sweat. Straight in on the 3. All right, she gets a decent shot here on the 5 ball. I'd say she's going to win this game.
You think she's playing the 5-6 combo? It looks like it from the angle she gave herself on the 4.
The line she's got on the 4 makes it very difficult to get on the 5. So she'll be forced to do this combo.
So bounce or stop, pick one. So I don't know. I'm just a fan of, I don't like changing angles on a combination. So in this case, I don't like back cutting it to cut it. So I'm cutting it the 5 to the left to cut the 6 to the right a little bit.
Right.
I'd rather cut them all to the right or all to the left if I'm going to be off angle. And that's why. It's just a more awkward adjustment.
Yeah, it was definitely a tough shot. It was no gimme by no means.
No.
All right, so Tony comes to the table with a really nice opportunity to close Sofia out.
Absolutely.
Of this match. The 5 certainly passes the 9. So as long as you leave yourself a small angle on the 6 ball to get to the 7, really not seeing any issues with this layout.
I do not either. Left
Just
himself an
gotta
angle to naturally come back to the middle of the table. I like that.
keep your composure and do what you do. Nice speed.
I'll take it. One rail out for the. Ooh, man.
He went a little more than
You
what
said
he
nice
wanted.
speed, and then it rolled like
Yeah.
6 more times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the tables are rolling super fast.
I mean, it's still makeable. Still
Yeah.
a makeable cut. He's just going to travel that cue ball a little bit more now. So be very careful with it.
Tell you what, it's not easy.
No.
Need some really super calm nerves here. Nice smooth stroke. And just let the cue ball go across the table, shoot the 9 in the same pocket. And he hit it good. Hit it really good.
Yeah, he did. All right, this one to close it out.
Yeah.
A little bit of stress on, I'm sure. First match.
Oh, I'm sure,
Sofia.
yeah.
Tony
There you
drills
go.
it.
Pocket
There
looks
we
like
go,
it
guys.
was almost full.
7-5. We'll have another one up here for you in a little while.
Yeah.